They'll go again to Jones. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Matt Milano drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. Here's Tressway now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Now Landry.
Bro, come on, man. Dumbass game.
It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Allen, he'll drop this down to Coleman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a 1st down.
16 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
On play action, Allen. And that's caught by Landry. Touchdown, Buffalo. Jarvis Landry, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills cut into that lead. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. They'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Back to throw. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Another Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory. Down at the 33. Now Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Again, it's Jones.
Bro, what is that? What is that move, man? Just go.
Not gonna go anywhere.
Dang, I got space,
Half
man.
yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 15-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Jones. Stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They'll keep it on the ground. Jones. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give them 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong. I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. Geis, they'll try to run it. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the Bills' 5-yard line.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Running the sweep with McLaurin. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
brings up third.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
Damn it.
With a pick. And a big turnover. His guys will get the football back.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows?
Who are you giving me, man? Why would you give me him way back there?
Very nice game.
He can't do nothing, bro.
3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
7.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Allen. The left side caught by Diggs. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. The previous play big on the ground. That one big through the air. Things have jumped up quickly.
Certainly appears that whatever their thought process is on the defensive side of the ball, they're 1 play behind. You know, loaded up for the pass, they hit them with the run. Load up for the run.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown.
Complete.
Jarvis Landry, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
Yeah, man, I need a field goal right there, man.
A touchdown.
Should have just ran the fucking ball.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air. Because right now, we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball saying, hey, you picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football,
Quarterbacks, bro.
if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again. Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Come on, man.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They're going to look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
He was brought down.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Washington on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he finds McLaurin. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 43. 13 yards there on a Washington first. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll keep it on the ground. Jones. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Washington on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5.
What's going on, everyone? This is Brandon, host of the Bigger Pockets podcast, here with another amazing
They'll look
show.
to throw here.
My co-host, Mr.
And that is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
It was awesome. It was so fun.
Yeah, you did great. You crushed that. Never crushed better.
Wow. No, yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm also, actually, while this episode comes out, I know you would have just left Hawaii as well. You were hanging out with me. We had a blast.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a good spot here. This to perhaps salt this one away. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
This might go down as one of our more popular episodes ever, and I say that because our best shows, like, I don't know about best shows, but our shows that tend to get the most downloads are the ones where people are like, that person is just like me. Do you know our like #1 show of all time? Do you know what it is, David? Most popular show of all time.
Like a Nathan Brooks show or something.
David, it's the How I Became a Millionaire on a Gym Teacher.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Yeah, like he was like I think he's either #1, maybe #2. He's up there like #1, 2. Because like real person doing amazing things. Today's episode is about Felipe, who just a few years ago was on a tournament.
Back to throw here. And this is caught. He hits more. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
He's only got like 10 games. It's an amazing story of how it doesn't take that. I said it all the time on webinars. It doesn't take that many real estate deals to obtain financial freedom. It just takes the right funds and the right strategy. So you're going to hear all about Felipe's strategies today on how he...
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Stories there. He shifted and he's got some multi-families and single-family houses. He actually, like, his entire career was built off a massive failure of his lifelong goal, his dream. He's going to tell you that story
back to the ground with Jones. 9 yards is the pickup there. They'll have a 2nd and 1.
At the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll keep it on the ground. Jones. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
With you, man.
Powerful things I think we've ever talked on the show. He calls it the no-why principle. Listen for the no-why principle. And also, you'll hear how, why Felipe and I are actually working on a deal together right now. It's one of the reasons I want to bring the show, because I want you guys to understand what it takes to be able to, like, work and build a portfolio, and why did I want to work with Felipe? How did he pull that off? How do we get to know each other? Anyway, and then, of course, his strategy on buying single family houses and cash flow and base industry. There's so much in here. Anyway, I don't want to give you guys a few heads up of what's coming. So stay tuned for all of that. Before we get to that, let's tackle today's.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
This week, head over to biggerpockets.com/pro and check it out. We redesigned the pro page. It's got all like the features of what you get with the pro membership. Like, chances are you will find you will make more money or save more money by being a pro member than by not being one. So at least worth looking into. And at the end of today's show, actually, kind of in a humorous way, but legitimately actually works, I made a coupon code based on kind of some we have kind of joking on the show. So stick around for the end, and you'll actually get a discount on a pro membership if you were thinking about that. So hang tight for that, and that's all we got.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, they've got to find 2 scores, so, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, and they'll take it from there.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Allen. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Allen to throw. He finds Coleman. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
22 yards.
Now Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Allen. That is caught at the 7. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Yeah, no, I will not like this on you on your birthday, anybody else, but I don't know, honestly, I don't know why I did.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Allen to throw once more. And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So they'll line up for the onside kick. 18 seconds to go. And this will be recovered by Washington, and that should just about do it. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
You're also assuming Brandon wears pants. There's a reason that Edwards shows it from the head.
Washington about to close this one out as they are down to a knee.
Oh, he's